Jean-Paul, this must be really emotional.
It's fantastic. Really, really beautiful. It's beautiful, the wedding and everything. Like I said, I want to get married now. I'm already married, but I'll have to get married again. I found it very creative, very poetic, very beautiful, and at the same time it was funny. Everything is quality. And then the voice, that was very important too. The voice was part of the outfit.
The voice was that of French actress, director, singer and author Rachida Brakni. Olivier Saillard was behind the performance. As a fashion historian, he creates marvelous artistic worlds from the wardrobes he's rummaged through over the years. Today, he's deconstructing old wedding dresses. Deemed to be second-rate in terms of condition, they are nonetheless desirable.
What's driving you in these performances?
What drives me? Getting out of the world, escaping. I don't know, things that are surely the basics for anyone who wants to dream, like reading at night. It frees me from the world I'm in. So surrounding myself with clothes and the poetry of the memories within them, yes, I prefer to live in memories. Maybe I do. That's it. That's how I put it, to live in memory.
And work on memory too. For the Spring-Summer 2025 Haute Couture presentations, Stéphane Rolland evokes Josephine Baker's militant spirit, which he blends with the abstract forms of the sculptor Brancusi.
It's a big day for me because it's a tribute to both Josephine Baker and Constantin Brancusi. But mainly Josephine, and Josephine is a character who represents peace, respect, and unity between peoples. And as we're doing this fashion show for the Fondation des Hôpitaux de France, for their charity, it's important to, in life you have to be curious. Curiosity means being interested in others. So if you want to give something of yourself, first you have to observe and look at others. And that's how you come up with an interesting interpretation.
Picasso said, "When I'm out of blue, I use red." Kevin Germanier's following in his footsteps, saying, "When I'm out of feathers, I use beads." Passionate about upcycling luxury pieces, he's just been admitted to the exclusive circle of official Parisian couturiers. His collection's called the Globulars.
This is my first haute couture show, and I wanted to get back to the essence of Germanier, which is the bead, and I'm writing a little story. What would happen if the person wearing Germanier, man, woman, non-binary, the alien Germanier, took one of these little beads, and in fact it would attack all of the globals, and we'd have my couture creations. But from a business point of view, what I'd like to establish is that Germanier couture is your old Dior jacket or whatever that you love, but you're actually a little fed up with it too, and you'd like us to give it a twist. So you come to our studio, which is also a completely creative studio, where we don't just do fashion, we do lots of things. And in fact, we'll suggest embroidery, lengthening it, and transforming it into a pair of trousers. That's real customer service. It's a customer relationship that I didn't have with ready-to-wear, and one that I really want to push and that we're already doing. When you wear Germanier, in fact, you're already wearing a solution for the future.
Perfectly tuned in to the customer's needs. Moroccan young talent Hamza Guelmouss made a name for himself at several West African fashion festivals. He set up his own label Khol with classmate Valentin Nicot, producing a semi-couture collection.
The name Khol actually refers to a mineral powder that you find in Morocco and the Middle East. And it's all about beauty. But it's not just beauty, it has many uses. When you wear Khol in these very hot desert regions, it also keeps the sand out of your eyes. As a result, it's worn by both men and women. And so this parallel between a masculine and feminine wardrobe, this intersection, is the intersection that we were interested in. How to create something functional that draws inspiration from both masculine and feminine, and that is ultimately beautiful.
This one has a very personal idea of beauty. He studied medicine, learned from the great names of Parisian couture, he's been put through his paces, climbed his Mount Olympus, been enlightened. Now he's celebrating his 50th birthday on stage, and he's in no mood to mope.
The 90s was the fashion era that everyone worships, a golden age. Thierry Mugler, Jean-Paul Gaultier, Alexander McQueen, the greats, and then John Galliano, of course. And in fact, what's really interesting is that they're my dads. I cut my teeth with them, and I think everyone dreams of a mentor like that. I witnessed it firsthand. So it was time I showed this new generation that we could still dream big. We could dream spectacular. We could dream of things that are flashy, entertaining. In fact, fashion isn't only a business. The final word? Well, what can we say? We could say, let's get some fun. Let's jump into bed, all of it. That's what I say.
Saillard, Germanier, Rolland, Khol, Fournié, big names in the fashion world, less so for the general public. What do they have in common? They're all reinventing the notion of haute couture.